this is our last day here in the hotel and we are heading to the front desk. Taxi, papuntang Terminal 3. Terminal 3.
Taxi.
Thank you. It's 4:30 in the morning and we are heading to the airport to Cebu and from Cebu to Jensan because there is no available flight directly to Jensan. So we will lay over to Cebu and after that we will be going or flying to Jensan. So finally, we are in line to have our boarding pass after complying the requirements here in the airport. When we arrived in the airport, we went directly to the police kiosk to have a travel pass which will be needed for the flight. We are already inside the boarding gates. We made it.
We might have drinks.
Drinks, okay. So this is our gate. 118. Okay. So now we are boarding to Cebu. Oh. Here we are. So this is our first flight to Cebu. It's a Cebu Pacific plane and as you can see it's pretty crowded. I mean it's crowded. And this is the peak of the pandemic. So we just landed Mactan, Cebu and this is what happened.
People were shoving and pushing to get their stuff from the overhead compartments.
People are in a hurry to get their stuff, but they still have to wait in line. We are riding Mactan, Cebu and wait for a flight to General Santos. So we are here in our boarding gate in Mactan, Cebu, and as you can see it's a pretty small boarding gate with a lot of people considering the pandemic is still on. We're leaving, flying. Yeah, we're leaving Cebu. We're heading to Jensan. Tired. So it's not much. It's somehow empty. Only 2 passengers. Those are empty. What are you reading?
I'm reading Val Kilmer.
About Kilmer life.
Yeah, it's memoir.
Memoir. The Mount Matutam. Last time we were flying, we're very close to the mountain. I climbed that mountain.
All the things.
When we arrived, they directed us to the tables where locations were indicated like Marbel, Tacorong, North Cotabato or Cotabato, and Gensan or Soxargen. So we went to Soxargen table and the personnel checked our paperwork and requirements to enter our place. After checking our requirements, they sent us here on the waiting area to wait for the transportation to bring us home, which will be having our quarantined, and for the others, maybe quarantine facilities. This is a very stressful process indeed, but finally we get to go home and be with our dogs and family. Still waiting. That red car over there are my mom, my dad, and my aunts. They set up the house and prepared it and watch our dogs when we're gone. That green bongo was a ride. And this is our dogs that misses us. Ma, hindi mo na dyan. This is the next day or the first day of our home quarantine. My mom brought us some things and some foods for home quarantining since we are not allowed to go out.